Here is a Lasko box fan that I picked up at Goodwill yesterday. This is the air circulator box fan. It would be the bottom of the barrel of the Lasko box fans. But I needed this one to do the velocity testing comparison video that I want to do of the newer Lasko box fans. This one is the 2016-17, so it's not really that new, but it is, I think it's basically the same as the current model. So this is the B20200 and the draw is 0.8 amps. I don't think there's any difference aside from, 6 or 7 years. I don't think there's any difference between this fan and the one that they're selling currently. But it's in good shape. It's relatively clean. I want to get it cleaned up before I do any testing on it though. Although there's not much dirt there to be found in the motor at all. I just want to get the blades cleaned up and get the dust out of the guards and stuff. I'm noticing now there are a couple of chips out of 2 of the blades. So hopefully that doesn't affect anything. I don't think there's any way that I would have bought one of these fans new. I'm glad I found this one at Goodwill. And it's pretty rare to find a box fan at Goodwill anymore. You see little desk fans and table fans show up every now and then, but the box fans are really rare. I think this is only like the second or third box fan I've seen show up at Goodwill this year. And one of the only ones that I've seen show up there was the vintage Lakewood box fan that I talked about a week or two ago. And the employees ended up keeping that one for themselves. So even they know how rare the box fans are to come through there. So pretty convenient that this one showed up there, being that I need it to do that testing video. Otherwise, yeah, there's just no way that I would have bought one of these. They're noisy, they all shake. I guarantee this one is going to have a shake to it. They're just kind of ugly and generic looking. I see dozens of them every day at work. I'm kind of tired of looking at them. Generally, I like Lasko box fans, but this particular model is just, I just want to put my foot through them sometimes. All right, let's, I guess we'll start it on low. See what we get here. It actually seems to run pretty well. There's no rubbing sounds. I was expecting there to be some rubbing sounds or some clicking or something. Actually seems pretty decent. There is a motor hum, but I think that's normal. It's actually, the hum actually isn't as bad as the Lasko fans like this that I've seen in the last couple of years. Yeah, this runs pretty good. Here's speed 2. It is shaking now. It's not shaking as bad as some of the other ones that I've seen, but it is shaking, I think, a pretty average amount. It didn't show up until the medium speed up. Here's high. It's decent. And it's actually not too loud. It's not as loud as I was really expecting it to be. It runs better than I was expecting, so I'll give it that. This is a pretty good one. This is one of the better ones that I think I've seen lately. I mean, it shakes, but it really doesn't shake as bad as I think the new ones do. But I think they're probably hit or miss too. So, but we'll get this one cleaned up a little bit, and we'll include it in the testing video. Hopefully sometime soon we'll get around to doing that. We'll line up all the Lasko box fans, see if I can get my hands on an Air King. That's the only one that I'm missing. I've got this one, Pro Power, Power Plus, the cool colors, 4th of July. I think I've got them all except the Air King, but we don't necessarily need Air King to do the Lasko box fans video, although it would be nice to throw it in there as a bonus. We'll see what happens there. But until then, thank you for watching.